Last week, Steve Finn talked to us and one of the statements that he made that really struck me last week was the idea that temptation, it's inevitable. We're going to face temptation. We're going to face trial. We're going to meet things in our lives that's going to make us question God. And as I thought about that, as I struggled with that this week, because it's true, but we tend to forget that. So as I thought through that, and as I prayed about that this week, I was just struck by the fact that if we continue to preach the gospel to ourselves, we're less prone to drift. We stay tied to the anchor of our souls. And so when that temptation, when that trial comes, we can do as James 1 taught us. In James 1, I believe it's verse 2, says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness." And whenever I've heard that verse in the past, it's always just, how can I count it a joy to face the trials in my life? Because I know that the promise at the end is true. It produces something different inside of me. That trial is going to grow me and help me. The third verse says something to the effect that steadfastness, let it have its full effect in you, that you may be perfect and complete. So even in those moments of trial, I've never heard anybody that's gone through a trial and come out the other side of it say, that they'll say it's hard, but on the other side of that trial, they see the growth that God has brought in them. And so temptation, trials are going to come in your life, but preaching the gospel to ourselves can help us in those moments. This next song we're going to sing, Come Thou Fount. Verse 3 says, "Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness, like a fetter, bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above." So let's sing this song. Sing the gospel to ourselves this morning, that Christ came and died for us. He loves us. Nothing can separate us from his hand.